the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Hello, welcome back to the GXD channel. Now, this is legit like a last minute thing that we're doing here. We've got the new cars. I've just finished downloading it. We're gonna instantly jump out and see what the Audi is like. Hello McLovin, welcome. I can't wait to drive this. And I chose Bahrain because I'm doing this as like a little pre-season test for myself. And it's raining. So I can see what the car handles like in the rain. I do have a race later tonight in the 25 cars, and then after that...
Okay mate, so as you know, it's a brand new set of aerodynamic regs this year, and we've got two new aero modes. One for more downforce in the corners, and one for more top speed called straight mode.
It's definitely a lot slidier.
Straight mode, because corner mode takes care of itself.
Definitely slidier than what I expected. I just need to wait for that to disappear off my screen. It struggles to get up into 8th, definitely. But the car sounds so good. So, the activation point for this straight is a lot later than normal. I'm on wheel. I've not played controller in ages. Very slidey all this. Obviously I've got until 6:45 tonight to practice with these cars, and then I've got to jump back in the 25 cars as we go wide there. Wow, I've got to jump back into the 25 cars to then do my race tonight. If you look on the map on the bottom left, you'll see all the pink lines. Them pink lines are the activation points for the new straight line mode, as it's now called. Hello, welcome in. So yeah, all the pinkish purple lines in the bottom left are the activation points for straight line mode, from what I'm seeing. But normally, during qualifying and stuff, I'm switching between medium and none. I'm liking that I'm constantly in medium. Definitely. It's just no idea why it's using the missus's account. It's alright, mate. But yeah, the cars are a lot slidier. I'll give it that. I'm going to go in hot lap now and see what we can do, as we fucking missed the break point for that. If you look at the bottom as well, harvesting, deploying.
Right, we're right.
I don't get. I swear, have they changed the assist for that? Boy, I'm in full traction now because I'm testing the cars. By the way, I do normally play medium. Where's it gonna be? I don't like that it's harvesting and doing all the thing by itself.
Been pushed down to P11.
The cars definitely sound a lot better though than the 25 cars. Obviously I'm in the Audi, I don't know what the Ferrari sounds like or anything. We are going to jump into the Alpine next, because that's the car that I race in for MRC.
You know, another part of the new regs is boost mode. Don't forget to use it to make the most of that hybrid power.
But I'd love to control my battery, but it's physically not letting me. and I've just done what every driver did in pre-season. I have to box this lot.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
We're gonna pit, get some new inters on, chuck a shit ton of fuel into this car, and just do lap after lap. I also need to figure out why it's not letting me deploy my own battery.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
But yeah, initial thoughts, car is slidey, but more responsive. Like, you will feel the difference in the cars from 25 to 26. More responsive, definitely. Sounds a lot better. Don't know why there's just raindrops floating everywhere, but it is day one of it being out, so I can't complain too much. Obviously, it's took me nearly half an hour to download the update. Like, we've been live now for... Ooh, how do I check? We've been live for 6 minutes, so it's took me 24 minutes to get the update downloaded, as well as update the game ready for my race tonight. So... the audio looks very nice from that overhead camera, but rubbish from... let me just pull up that top comment on my phone.
Okay, our best lap so far,
Rubbish from
146.1. We're 7th in the speed trap,
definitely.
179.2 miles per hour.
As you can see as well, no setups at all. Not liking that one bit. I need more fuel. Did that save then? Did that save? Yeah, it did. Woo! Back out we go.
So this...
the AI, by the way, are on 90 something, because I've heard that the AI difficulty's changed a lot. So I've brought me level down a bit, but keeping it quite relatively high, if that makes sense. But a lot more fuel in the car. We're now last, by the way, as well. We was 11th earlier.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
If there's a car you want to see, by the way, drop it down below. And after this first round of quali / pre-practice, I'll jump into it. And we'll put the weather on dry as well.
We've dropped to P11.
See, the Audi's not got a bad cockpit, if I'm being honest. Now I've also heard lifting and coasting is faster than braking into corners as well. Which kind of came true then, but I think I'm definitely going to struggle with these cars in the wet. Got a yellow flag then.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Definitely not used to where we're activating these new modes, but we'll see. I feel like we're activating it too far past the line. Yeah, let's just back out of that. How far off the braking points compared to the F125? It's hard to say really, because with F125, with all the league racing I did, the races were rarely in the rain. Obviously, they're set to simulated / random, but they just rarely happened in the rain. So, in the next 8 seconds, we will jump out of this mode, quickly back out, we'll swap car. So if there's a car you want to see, put it in the comments and I'll get into it. We'll put the track to dry and then we'll go off of braking points in the dry, because 99.9% of my races have been in the dry. I've only had 2 races ever in the wet, and it went around here, and the braking points were a lot different here than they are anywhere else. But as you can see, like I said, the AI are on like 90 something. I was in 9th and I'm already back in 19th. So right now I wouldn't have made it through to Q2, which is a bit shit. But let's leave that. We'll jump into a different car. I've been spammed with notifications off of one of my cards because I tried paying with the wrong with the wrong card for the update. Literally kept spamming it. Would like to see either the Red Bull or Ferrari. Well, for you, McLovin, I'll jump into Ferrari. Not a big fan of Red Bull. Definitely not a big fan of Red Bull. McLovin, you should join my league. Oh. Alright. Bahrain. Ferrari for you, McLovin. Gotta go Hamilton. Weather. We're gonna put that in clear. And just to prove to you, I'm a controller, I'm gonna get smoked. It's Chester, by the way, McLovin. That's just to prove to you, look, 97 AI and the Audi got pushed so far back then. Like, we went up to 9th and then ended up P19th by the end of the session. So we'll see what it's like with the Ferrari, as I'm very used to the Ferrari by now. I've had it for 2 seasons, and then in another league I was in, I had it for another season there. So 3 seasons I've been in the old Ferrari, so this will be a good comparison for me. I'll give it a try sometime when I get the new DLC.
It's stop.
Good lad. It just put us straight into a race. It has.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
We'll go for that. I think it's only going to be a short race. I didn't set it up properly. But you'll definitely get to see the new mode where you get a few extra speeds, miles per hour. Braking points were a little bit different. Ferrari sounds well weird, but you can see they're just pulling away. There goes the front wing already. Great.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFT if you want to go and check it out.
That front wing damage is not done me any good. But going into that corner then, the braking point's the same for that corner. I'd say it's a bit early for this one, the braking point. And then roundabout, well, I think roundabout, on that one that we was just at then, you want to be about the 100 board. I want to stay within a second so we can activate the other battery mode that you've got. There we go, new battery mode. So, you can't deploy your battery manually unless you're in this. Unless you're in this game within the 1 second. Definitely overshot that braking zone. But as you can see,
okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled.
The new system's definitely a bit better. A bit wide there. And the fact you get it for the whole lap as well, for me, spot on. And I'm just over braking every fucking corner right now.
Okay, so with the new power units, make sure you're lifting and coasting before corners, and consider not always going full throttle. Try combining lift and coast into braking with boost out of corners and see if you can find a good balance.
I'm out of battery, boys. Feels weird though, having to actually maintain the battery because it won't go up. Will this fucking move? I definitely need to get used to the braking points of this car.
Take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
With the overtake mode that we've got. Wow.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
Yeah, I see a bit more down. They do, yeah. The video I was watching a minute ago of one of the curators around Mad Ring, the AI will shift from left to right if they don't see an overtake position available. Right now, we're out of battery yet again. That front wing's really threw off the front end for that section. See, I feel like it's now just turned into a battery game. Like, who can have the most battery at the end of each lap? It's definitely different though to 25 cars where in the corners you're generating your battery and on the straights you're just deploying it. As you see, look, we're out of range for overtake mode for this lap. Gone deep every time into that corner. See, we're just going too wide now. Well,
And that's the
that
end
was
of the
fun.
race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris.
So,
Well, it's been
definitely a bit more crazier. I'll tell you that for free.
Wrap up another weekend of
100% a battery game now. The game has gone from being who's got the better power, the better straight line speed, better coming out of the corner, to who's got the most battery. That's what I'm getting from this right now. It's who's got the most battery and who's using it to its full potential. Because as you've seen then, there was a lot of times then where I absolutely rinsed my battery well too early and I should have saved it. And this is a bit weird for the podium stuff, but liveries, and they're all for free. So we've just got our first livery. What's that about? 97 days. DSB. Moon, PSD. Okay. Any new helmets? See, I'm a sucker for helmets, me. I mean, like a real sucker for helmets. Is that for the 25 cars? That looks like it's for the 25 cars. Well, that's new. That's definitely new. Obviously, the majority of these are already been here, but we'll go through the menus anyway. Like some of these where you got double like this has to be new. Any new badges? Not that I can see. Not really any new sponsors. That Z1 might have been. But if you guys are wanting to see anything, just let me know. I'll try and figure out how to get to it. No new helmets, all sadly. It's a shame. Any new suits? I feel like that's new. That's definitely new. So is that one, because I would have seen him in the past, especially when I made a Monster Energy in my team career mode ages ago. Which is definitely more racing suits. Any new radios?
Crikey! That's good! That's for all the kids out there. Guys, thank you so much. You've been great all weekend. To everyone back in the factory, on the pit wall, you've been amazing.
See, that one's new. That one's definitely new.
Vamos! Never in doubt. Come on! Now, we can fight.
That's what Audi should be saying this season. But yeah, no new helmets, some new vocals. Obviously, the casual wear, there's no point of bothering about. But yeah, there's definitely, if you're looking at getting the update, get the update. Like, don't think about it. Is there anything else anyone would like to see before I end this stream? I know it was only a short one, but I want to start recording the video for this because today I recorded the first farming video. So we're having farming Fridays, we're having Armour Tuesdays, and it's looking like F1 Wednesdays, and then the weekends are just a free-for-all of whatever I feel like doing. But yeah, that's what we've got in play right now. So please bear with me. I am going to be delaying the videos by a week or two, so I can make sure that we have the videos there ready for you guys to be able to watch. But yeah, so this F1 video that I'm going to be recording in just a moment won't be out until either next week. But then again, I might do two actually. I'll record today and tomorrow. Get today's episode out on Friday. Friday's episode out next Friday, and then that puts me a week behind unless I do 2 next week as well. There's a lot to think about. But anyway, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. Ding on that notification bell so you know when I next go live. Post a video, post a short, whatever. If you can as well, I don't know if you can do it on lives, but we'll give it a go. If the hype button is there, don't forget to give us a hype, as it's a new era for the channel, and we're definitely going to be pushing for greater and better content. But I've been GXD. Thank you everyone for joining, and I'll see you in the next live stream, the next video. Peace.